Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here. My name's Spooky. We're going to be continuing to play the West of Loathing today. I don't think I've done anything off camera. I probably should do some grinding considering how that interaction with the Tumble Skull went, but that's alright. I hope you're having a good Thursday, by the by. It definitely feels very West of Loathing inside my house. It is so warm, so very, very warm. And I like you guys a lot. I turned off the two fans I had pointed at me so I could record this. So let's go check out the Daveyard. I know that's a lot of skeletons. Hopefully they are reasonable. Okay. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Let's go fight it. Okay, I think we stand a chance against this one. Alright, I can't use good medicine on Pete, which is unfortunate. But let's pull out a snake. And the snake's bad still, that's right. There goes Pete. Alright. Let's hope we can do this. You're gonna hit the snake, right? Which is gonna whiff again. Yeah, beat up the snake. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, we're plenty tanky. But while we are just kind of getting over to the Daveyard today, I hope you guys are having a great week so far. You know, week's almost over. Been a nice short week. Yeah. Hope you're doing good. We got some cool stuff. We got some XP. The XP is always very important. Do I have any skill points to use? You know, I think I do. I have one unspent. Oh no, I have a bunch. I have 130 to spend here. Okay. Hornswogglin. I don't recall what that means. Okay. So what should we do? Does this give you HP? Ah, that is our HP. Okay, that's our... Oh my gosh, what's it called? That is our initiative. And that is... Oh, that's really good, actually. I do like increased meat gains and item drops. I think will be very glamorous. How much XP do we have to work with still? 40? Alright, I'm gonna up Deadeye. Yeah, it's looking good. That should help out a ton. I didn't realize I was sitting on all that. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Oh, we got his boots because there were no pants. Sure. Ooh, we get an extra AP. That is huge. Love that. Alright. These remains look pretty restless. Put him down. Oh, he has a hat too. What a guy. Ooh, we can fan the hammer now. Nice. That is really nice. That does 2 hot damage. Good job, Pete. You got him. I don't know where he gets all these lanterns from. Oh gosh. He has a gun too. Ow. Honestly, these ones are going pretty quick. That's pretty nice. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Okay. Here lies Dave J. Could you imagine, like, you went to a graveyard based on your name? Instead of a corpse, it just contains a garbage bag. What's inside? You're surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding and motor oil. You finally managed to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. Oh, what is going on? What was that? Okay. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. You got Dave's secret sauce recipe. Oh, that's what the chef guy needed, right? Right, so we've got the chef's secret sauce. Let's go see what's going on. Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave. Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. Too bad I can't wear hats. Oh, that would have been really good on us, too. Frick. Ah, what do you do? Well, that sorts out the chef guy. Oh, maybe let's go hit the mercantile before we head out. Because we melted our pickaxe on that meteorite. So we don't have that currently. But I can definitely sell this top hat. Did the gold teeth do anything? Oh, this was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. Maybe we should hang on to that. I don't think we found the medical supplies for the guy with the broken leg. I think that's... Yeah, that's all the way up there. Oh my gosh, this map is ginormous. Okay, let's go check out another mine, because, like, I kind of know what happened. Oh! Pete spots something on the ground and picks it up. He spits on it and gives it a polish on his sleeve. Well, looky there. Find something? A lump I'm sorry. A lump of acylite, what you call jerk's gold. Is that like fool's gold? Similar, except it's poisonous. He throws the rock away and washes his hand with his canteen. Pete has grown strong. What? What kind of leveling up event is that? Okay, Pete. Well, we found acylite. I don't know of foraging. I wonder if Pete has anything to help us out with since we're in a mine. Hi, Pete. Not a bad little operation they had running here. Looks like they mostly cleaned her out, though. It looks like there's a shaft leading down to another level. Hey, yup. No sign of an elevator, though. Nary even a bolt or hex ramp. I ain't advising jumping down. Okay. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock. The second one is covered in weird goo. And the third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Okay, we got a helmet and some laudanum. I believe, if I remember as doing some reading, I think laudanum is some sort of opioid. So that's cool. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a little prank on him, where they stuffed him into his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerks stuffed me into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. We could fight the shaving cream skeleton. I mean, what could go wrong? Probably not a lot, right? Alright. Oh my gosh, wait. He has a lot of health. That is going very wrong. Why? Why is he so strong? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Let's see if we can beat him. We'll have to... Gosh, we would have to survive 10 turns. That's going to be quite the feat. I think we're just going to die depending on... Yeah, he hits us really hard. Dude. These hard hat encounters... I guess I should have just closed the door, because I was thinking, it's like, oh, you need the XP. After beating you senseless, the skeleton crawls back into the locker and slams it shut. Uh, I guess I could try and fight him again later. Well, I'm glad we didn't get fully reset. And I don't have a combination for the third one. This cart was abandoned in a hurry. We got some meat and the mine-splaining bonus. Well, we don't have a pickaxe for the mine vein. Maybe we'll find one down here, though. This just opens to a 30-foot shaft. Oh, we're gonna need a rope. Alright, let me hop on one leg out of here, and we will come back. Leaving a little angrier than we arrived, but not the worse for wear. Let's go check out that silver plater. That was where the counterfeit silver was being sold. There's an old grave off to the side of the trail. Or if not, then someone went and stuck a wooden cross in the ground for no reason. What's in there? Ah! I'm glad we just robbed someone's grave. That's great. Oh, Pete has something to say. What's happening, Pete? There's a mine in these parts I worked at for a bit. I'm only telling you so you can steer clear, though. Something wrong with it? It just ain't no good. The Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Isn't that like a euphemism for a fart? Alright. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So, you need something plated? What are my options? I could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add one of your maximum action points. Ooh. Yeah, I would love to plate my hat. Alright, you hand him your hat, and after a time he hands it back, shiny and gleaming. What else can you plate? What are my options? I could plate your melee weapon. It'll do more damage. I don't think I'm going to be hanging on to this for a while. Something else? I could plate your pistol. It'll do more damage as well. Maybe something else? Ooh, okay. I bet that would actually increase our stats quite a bit. If we could get a quite literal silver tongue. I know the rescue mission is going to be pretty tough, so I was hoping to get lots of XP. But let's go check out the Lost Dutch Oven Mine, and then we'll actually go to the train. Ah, a geode. A who? You know, them vending machines with the little capsules in them and the toys in the capsules? This is that, but all natural. He pulls a rock hammer out of his belt and cracks the geode open. Inside is a little rubber finger puppet? Hey, nice. Sure, Pete. I'm glad you're getting lots of value from our wanderings. Whoa, these are some stinky fissures. I can't get any closer. Do I have the thing for that? I knew we would need this flower bouquet. Where is it? There we go. This goes in your offhand. I don't know what that... Oh, it replaced the porcelain cow. Alright. The stench here is barely tolerable. Okay. These lockers... Nice. These lockers are all unlabeled and unlocked. Loot them. You got miner's pants and a gas mask. Could have used this 5 minutes ago. No kidding. This thing was hard to see out of even before it sat in a dusty mine. Can I... Oh, does that count as a hat? Ah, dude. Alright. Well, that sucks. We're gonna have to buy more flowers. The miners must have eaten down here to avoid the stench. We got some sarsaparilla and we got some Vienna sausages. Guys, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, but I'm so happy I found another spittoon. I do not remember any of the spittoon locations, and we definitely... Okay. Alright, I'm excited. I'm probably gonna make myself nauseous, but I'm so excited. Okay. I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom, and dark stains underneath where the spit leaked out. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something. We'll inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect the spittoon. Ah, jeez. Fine. Okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen, like a parking lot oil spill. And occasionally, a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whatever dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale? Imagine somebody made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggot. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with puffs of burning human hair. That is what it smells like. Search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies, and your stomach prepares to hose the poison off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Hooray! Are these better than the bean stained pants? They are, because we don't... Oh, that could have helped. What? You can't wear these if you're over 18 feet tall, because they'd be way too small for you. Let's put the miner... That's funny. Alright, we'll put on the soap pants. These pants look and smell like they were used to line the bottom of a leaky spittoon, and there's a very good reason for that. That there is. Still don't have a crowbar, dude. I'm so sad I messed that up. I don't know how I messed that up so good. The elevator mechanism is all rusty. The can of oil is probably in that crate. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm hoping we can find a crowbar somewhere else. But for now, that was pretty good. Let's go see what's going on at the railroad camp. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. Good advertising. Let's go to Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House? Hello, Dynamite Dan. That's effective products. A year's supply of dynamite, 8,000 meat. Or I could just buy dynamite. That would eventually be useful, because that's more damage than I can do. But I think that's for the train. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear. And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. Oh. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Oh man, we really should upgrade Hornswoggle, and he's probably gonna kick our butt. A quilty pants bandit. That's fair. Ooh, that was a good roll. Ooh. Let's see, Dark Whispering. Pete will deal 7 spooky damage to all. That's actually really good. What? Okay. I've been sleeping on Pete, dude. And he does... Pete's getting really good. I like Pete. Okay. You survived being punched. Pete, I am so proud of you. You are my favorite old person to bring around with me. You got an item. Thick quilted pants. Alright. It's the Manifest Destiny Railroad Co. But I want to see what's going on with these pants. You know? These pants are motley and fluffy. 2 words you don't normally associate with pants. That's fair. I'm sure those are very fashionable. This guy should never be in charge of a Switch. That's fair. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Where'd you get it? Hey, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here. Name, Button Willow. Button Willow McSomething. Where's the store? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. Perfect. Thanks. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. Dude, I wish I could whistle. You approach the beleaguered looking man with tiny glasses. I don't know what that word means. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. What? Oh. Yeah, I'll take care of that. I guess I'm the boss now? Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the month to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmint. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. I hope I can learn to talk to goblins. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Alright, so we could buy it, but that's a lot of meat, so... There's people stuck in the train? Oh boy. Alright. I don't want to go massacre the goblins, so... Oh, shoot. No, not the tumble skull. Frick. Alright, we just knocked out. Thank you. Alright. Well, maybe that's a good sign. Guys, as always, thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a lot of fun. I am too. I think I will do a tiny bit of off-camera grinding at the Daveyard, just to get kind of our stats up so we can stand a chance against shaving cream-covered skeletons. So, guys, as always, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here a bunch. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode, okay? If you have any game recommendations or any critique or anything, I'd love to hear it in the comments. No obligation, but always appreciate it. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated and staying nice and cool this summertime. And yeah, I'll catch you later, okay? Bye.